Here we are. So Tiny Build has now announced that they are selling dog tags at Hot Topic. And there's no way that I could pass this up because obviously they did say on Twitter that there is an ARG, an alternate reality game, meaning that there are special codes linked to each of these stupid little dog tags, which we have to figure out. So we're gonna try and figure this out today. So let's see what we can find. So we have our new dog tags. There's a few different ones. There's 4 different ones. So we have the neighbor looking under the bed, which is kind of a freaky looking one. It's I don't know. These are all just old art that they've had for a long time actually, and they decided to print them out on these dog tags. So we have our neighbor looking under the bed, our neighbor looking through binoculars, and on the other side of each of these, there's just the Hello Neighbor logo and some other information. And then we have our neighbor with his shovel. Sort of the graveyard neighbor that we had before. And then the rarest of the rare. This one, I believe there is only one of in each store, or one of in each box of these Hello Neighbor dog tags. So they're a little bit harder to get, and I definitely struggled getting them, as you could tell. I only got one out of about 20 or 30 of these stupid things. But we did get it. We did get it, and each of these comes with one of these codes. I don't know the relevance of these codes yet, so we're going to be trying to sort of figure them out today, but they don't have any other information on them. Each one of these dog tags does say Zag Toys ZT0417DG31HN1. So that's the same on every dog tag. It doesn't matter which one it is. They all have the same thing, and I don't know what the relevance of that is. Maybe it's something important? I'm not entirely sure. But obviously, I'm back now from California, so we're going to be getting back on schedule this week. So obviously today was a little bit later than usual. That's just because I struggled so much with these stupid dog tags. I was there for quite a while just opening these ridiculous things. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. And actually, wait, we're going to check out a few different possible ways that this could work first. And then we're going to jump into the game and see if we can figure out what the use of these are. So if you guys do have any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments down below because we need your help. This is not an easy thing to figure out. So first, we're just gonna try putting it in on Steam like we would any other Steam key. So let's see if this will work. We're just gonna go with one of these codes here. So this is one of the regular normal codes. We're just gonna try out and see if anything comes up. So we've got ZW. Okay, so there is our code. That matches perfectly. Let's go ahead and see what happens. And invalid product code. Okay, so it looks like Steam is not the answer here, unless we had to combine these codes, which I guess is possible. Well, next up, we're gonna go ahead and try the Dynamic Pixel website, 10036063.com. So we have messed with this before, but we haven't tried entering these codes here. So let's go ahead and see. This one would actually make the most sense, in my opinion, but I'm still not totally certain about this. SCGQ. Invalid password. Well, that does us no good. Okay, so now we're hopping into Hello Neighbor itself, and we're just gonna have a look around and see if anything's changed. Maybe they updated it and added something new that we're supposed to be seeing around here, but I'm not really sure. I mean, we don't have a keypad. We don't have any, like, keyboard or anything. We still have that code that we haven't really figured out. I don't know what he's up to. And then we still have the buttons, which I don't think we found the use to. If you guys do know the use for the buttons, definitely let me know. But let's go ahead and get over to the buttons and see if there's any way that they could be relevant. Okay, right through this wall. He's after us, but I don't really care. All right, so here's our buttons. I don't think he can get us in here. I think we're just in here alone. All right, so we have these buttons, and there's no way to translate a ZW1DQX to this accurately, because this is only 6. Maybe if this was 10, but it's only 6, so I don't know how that's going to translate. Is there anything else that we can do? Wait, what about these numbers up here? We haven't really messed around with these a lot. Maybe they're relevant? Or there's something up here? I don't know what's gonna be relevant. What's gonna matter? What is gonna matter here? This seems so random, and they give us no instructional guidelines at all on this card that they gave us. It's just a code. That's all that this has on it, is just a code. And I have 4 separate codes, one for each thing. But none of it really helps. So I don't know what to do with this. I don't know, but let's go ahead and look and see if this is relevant to the code at all. I think each code is actually different, so 2, 2, 3, 8. Apple. No, that doesn't help us. How would that help us at all? Okay, so clearly that's not our answer here. What else is there? Do we have anything else? I mean, we have the phone. We could actually type this in on the phone. Now that I think about it, that does work. We could do it texting style and type this in on the phone. Now, where is his phone at? Let's just go ahead and grab our phone and see if there's any way to sort of type on it yet, or if I'm just insane. So let's see. Right here is our buddy. Phone. I can't grab it. I can't get it. Come here. Aha. Okay, so we have it. So there is a sort of a way to text this out, but we're just going to set it down for now and see if there's any way that we can like push buttons on it or anything like that. So we gotta flip it over first. Get flipped. Land on the backside. Come on. Okay, come on, phone. There we go. Okay, so if we push stuff, we can get real close to it and we can start pushing stuff, which doesn't really seem to help us. So Z would actually be what, 4 zeros? I don't know exactly how this translates out. I didn't really text on these phones ever. Oh boy. Well, I don't think that's gonna work though, because nothing is pushing down. This doesn't seem like we're actually entering anything. And there's no way we could just type out. Maybe if, okay, let's try just typing this out in the game. We're not gonna hit anything, we're just gonna type it. ZW1 DQ X8 SC GQ. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well that's clearly not the answer either. So I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we could go ahead and head back to the code room real fast. We're gonna go back there and check out what's going on with this. So obviously we know where the code room is. It's back in here, right back behind this door. So let's go ahead and hop in here and see if maybe he put something new inside of the code room. So we have to drop ourselves down right here. Boop. Did I do it? Nope. I gotta go. Boop. Ta-da. Yep. Okay. So here's our code room. I don't know what would be relevant in here either. There's no use for this stupid piece of paper. They just gave me a piece of paper. I have so many. And they're all different, okay? So each of these is different. For every single one, even if it's the same dog tag, each of them is different, and they have no relevance to one another that I can tell. So we're just stuck with these stupid codes with no meaning now, and we have a website with no meaning still. We just have no idea what's going on. So I really need your help. We've got to work together here because this is just impossible. Okay, so there's our map over there. There's our pretty city, which we're going to be checking out tomorrow. But what do you want me to do with this nonsense? What is this dog tag nonsense that does nothing for us? Alright, so I'm going to continue looking into this. Obviously, I got to look a little bit deeper and try and sort some stuff out. And hopefully, you guys will be able to help us out. We're going to be discussing this a lot on the Discord, and we might actually live stream some of this. If you guys do want to join in, of course, the link to the Discord is in information below. But I have no idea. We got to figure this out. I mean, we have all the codes. It said if we got all 4 of them, then we can do something, we can unlock something, and I have all 4 of them, but I don't know what to do with these stupid things. I paid money for these stupid codes, and now I'm stuck with them, and they have no use. So I guess we gotta figure that out. So if you guys do have any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be reading through all of those today, and hopefully we'll figure this out within the next week. That would be awesome, but I'm somewhat doubtful because they gave us nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing to work with. But we'll figure it out. We definitely will. We always do. We always figure it out. But if you guys do want to try out these codes that I have shown in the video, obviously you're welcome to, because I have plenty more of those ones. I've kept the secret one secret, because we don't want that one getting stolen, getting away from us. Because I believe they only sell one of that per store, it seems like, or per box, because I bought pretty much the whole box out, which was not fun. But we're going to go ahead and end things there for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little unboxing sort of. What was that? That was a very odd sound. I did not like that sound. Okay. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little unboxing and sort of hunting for more secrets that there are obviously a lot left of. Oh, Tiny Build, stop playing with my heart. That's going to be it for today, though, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed.